Prince William has already said a lot this week. His latest video with a month to go until his Earthshot Awards, again about him wanting to see change.
The Earthshot Prize was founded because this decade matters. 2030 is a threshold by which future generations will judge us. It is the point at which our actions, or lack of them, will have shaped forever the trajectory of our planet.
But 5 years since it was launched, those close to William tell me it's one of the biggest examples of how he's already doing things differently. Jason Knorf has worked with the Prince for 10 years. He was there right at the start of all this and is now the Prize's chief executive.
One of the things about the royal family for generations has been recognising the work of others. All this is taking something that's really traditional and putting a modern twist on it. And he does care deeply about tradition, about his family's legacy of service. And I think Earthshot's a really good example of how you're going to see that maintained in the future, but done in a way that makes sense for the time. And that's what his grandmother did. That's what his father's been doing, updating the tradition for the generation that they serve.
It comes after this programme and William's most open admission yet about one day being king.
I think it's safe to say that change is on my agenda. Change for good. And I embrace that and I enjoy that change. I don't fear it. That's the bit that excites me, is the idea of being able to bring some change. Not overly radical change, but changes that I think need to happen.
But focusing on the here and now, he has made clear is his priority, whether that's about family or heading to Brazil for the awards in 4 weeks' time, where they all know that this time impact really matters.
We need urgent optimism now more than ever.
With the prize happening in the same country, in the same week as COP30, the UN's climate change conference.
The news around political disagreement and all of that stuff will be out there. But that's one of the reasons we created the Earthshot Prize, directly to challenge that pessimism and negativity, showing world leaders that big things are happening in their regions and in their countries and in their backyards, should remind them that actually this isn't something that's theoretical. The actual solutions that we need really, really do exist.
This is now so much bigger than just Prince William, with environmental innovators already benefiting from the huge exposure and the £1 million prizes. 12 new finalists are joining that network this year, hoping to follow their success. In some ways, just like William, who in his sustainable footwear knows he has big shoes to fill. Rhiannon Mills, Sky News.